Hey guys, welcome to Joyous-SD and happy Sunday to you. So we're still on our match series known as The World of an African Christian Lady. So the first thing I'd like to point out today is that the world of a Christian lady is actually different from that of the men. So we are special beings. See yourself differently. Always see yourself as a different person, as a different personality. As I don't know about you, but I'm God's favorite. So see yourself differently because we are expected to look a certain way, act a certain way, speak in a certain way, have a certain kind of character. There are just so many expectations of the Christian lady, of the Christian woman. We are expected to, keep our home. We are expected to not talk too much. We are expected, we have so many roles and responsibilities. So sometimes you just get to, think about these things, and it's like you're overwhelmed. Like, why is it that everything has to do with the woman? We are expected to dress in a certain way, do this, do that in a certain way. So there are so much expectations on you as a Christian lady, which sometimes we may not measure up to the expectations of men, and these same people still turn around to say all sorts of things. We are castigated, we have so many expectations, so many responsibilities on you, and sometimes you just think, why is it that there is so much attention on the lady? Why is it that there is so much attention on the Christian lady? Why is it that whatever you do as a Christian lady is very loud? Because when you don't measure up, sometimes it's more like yours is louder than both that of the men and both that of the general public. Everybody seems to say, oh, I thought she's a Christian sister, I thought she's a Christian lady, how can she be seen doing that? How can she say such a thing? So much expectations on us. So sometimes we just tend to feel like, why is it that the attention is so much on you? Have you ever thought about that? Why is it that there's so much attention? If there is no fruits on a tree, nobody goes there to do anything. It's just shade. I was in that place before where I used to feel like, why is it that there's so much attention on the woman, especially the Christian woman? Why is it that there's so much attention on you? Until I came to the understanding that anything that has value attracts attention. Anything that has value attracts attention. So there's so much expectation because God has put so much inside you. God has bestowed on you and in you so much value, and to whom much is given, much is definitely expected. So you must settle it in your heart as a Christian lady that you are different, your world is different, everything about you is different. Begin to see yourself the way God sees you. Begin to see yourself the way God has fashioned, that this is how a Christian lady should be. This is how a Christian woman should look like. You come to that point where you understand that you are different. Then you begin to act differently. Then you begin to think differently. Then you begin to carry yourself differently. You carry yourself as someone that has value. You move around like someone that has value. If you know your worth, gold doesn't beg to be bought. If you know your worth as a Christian woman, you know that there's so much value inside of you. You live like one who is valuable. So we'll continue next week.